What is up, Hermits? It's a K-pop Hermit here, back with another video today, and I'm pissed. Before we get into that, I said that I would not talk about anybody who is a K-pop celebrity who said or done racist stuff during the George Floyd murder and all that, because I have to focus on me and my family, so I just couldn't address any of that. However, I have to address this guy. I just have to. He wasn't the only one that pissed me off. Like, there was Amber and her thing about the petition, and and then there was Suga with his song, which I did address Suga's thing on my Instagram if you follow me. But this guy, I have to talk about him because I'm mad. I'm pretty mad, even though I'm smiling. I'm masking my anger. So let's get into the video. Before we do that, let's acknowledge today's fits. Yes, she working it. Yes. Also, an update about what's going on with my head. We did go to the doctor, and they still don't know what's up, but they think it has to do with the spinal fluid not draining properly. But they haven't found what they needed to really diagnose it, so we're working on that. Also, I got a Dean album, the one that basically saved my life, but that's for another time. Let's seriously get into the video now. So if you don't know, there's this Korean rapper named Owen Ovadoz, and I didn't even know who this guy was, and I finally looked him up on YouTube, and he was in Freestyle, if you remember that song, which was a lit song. My friend used to follow him, and she's like, "Girl, you gotta see what this boy said," and I'm like, "What do you say?" So this is what happened during the whole Black Lives Matter movement. One of his fans DM'd him and said, "Tell me why you're all loud and stuff when it comes to talking back at people who don't like you, wasting your time, but suddenly you're silent when you see Black Lives Matter or hashtag George Floyd. Are you scared, or do you not give a F? You can be tough and whatever, but you got international fans, and it's not like you don't listen to the news, so cut the BS. You like listening to black folks music, but when it's time to support, you are a no see." I think she meant a no show. And then he said, "A reverse racism."
While individual prejudice and discrimination against majority groups exist, systemic reverse racism isn't exactly a thing. An essential component of racism requires power, and in the US, people of color largely lack the power to damage the interests of said people as a whole. Therefore it doesn't exist, you moron.
He said, "I don't owe y'all anything and haven't done to have a effing standoff with the current situation or whatever. I'm just living my life to the fullest, so don't mind me if I do me though." And then she's like, "You most certainly do owe the black community everything. You owe them for your whole effing career, you clown. You love using black culture to profit, but you are awfully hush-mouthed when it comes to real issues that affect black people. You have the privilege and the platform to make these issues be known, but you choose not to be. And for what? Because it inconvenienced you? I hope you rot." Fact. Then he went into this whole Instagram live rant, and he basically said, "I don't give a frick about Black Lives Matter and black people. I don't owe them anything." And that's when people started to come for him, which is understandable. And then after people started coming for him, he apologizes. Says, "I do care about black lives because I wouldn't be anybody if it wasn't for the music y'all made me fall in love with. And I grew up with Mexican and black friends in New Jersey. Didn't know back then why people were so mad about it and why they had to attack hip-hop rappers with such violent words. So I fought back as usual." This is some clown BS. But people were easily twisting my words. And then he says Korea is actually holding a march in Seoul, so go out there and raise your voice rather than posting stuff on social media with your stupid selfie and telling people to swipe up. That's not activism.
So now the clown wants to teach us how to show our support for BLM. Funny coming from a person who didn't want to speak or show his support in the first place.
He says he didn't know, yet he has black friends and Mexican friends apparently. And he's like, I don't know why I owe you anything. Hip-hop came from black people. Is this a new thing? Do people not know this? You would think that if you're rapping and using our culture, you would stand up for us. That's all this girl was saying. And then he's like, people were attacking me. He had this victim mentality, just so rude, running off the mouth. I would react to what he actually said in the Instagram live, but he was just so discombobulated, and he deletes his Instagram because I guess too many people were coming for him. Actually, before that, he put like, I can't breathe. If this hashtag whatever challenge was to stop the violence and spread love, why am I receiving hatred? First of all, this is not for spreading love. This is not what the movement is about. It's not about spreading love. We're not trying to spread love. We're trying to stop people from treating us unfairly. You didn't get the picture at all. We're saying treat us like freaking human beings. Don't be racist. Stop killing us. Stop the cops from killing us, for Christ's sake. Do something about it. Help us get justice, because we don't get justice. That's what this movement is about. And he's like, oh, well, this hashtag whatever challenge. And I was so mad. By the time that he deleted everything, I couldn't comment. So I posted what he said. And I said, yeah, trying not to be murdered for existing is not whatever you Walmart value pack, buy one, get one free rapper. That's what you are, okay? Stupid. Anyway, so after all this, he deleted his Instagram, correct? And then he comes back, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? And not only this, the audacity is that he has fans, actual fans, that are like, oh my gosh, keep it up, baby. We're so proud of you. Keep your head up high. These haters, oh my God, these haters are just so terrible. Oh my gosh, just keep doing you. Moi fini. Moi ça toute la vie, moi. Okay? Moi fini avec moun raciste. Moi fini avec moun raciste ak fanatique yo. Moi fini. And yes, I smile when I'm upset so that I don't look so intimidating. But I can't believe that people are supporting somebody like this. And this is not the first time he said horrible things. He said that he wants to white women. He said some pretty terrible stuff, okay? And people are still supporting him. Oh, we should forgive him. No, he doesn't give a crap about my life. He doesn't give a crap about anyone. He gives a crap about himself and his image. And I just can't stand K-hip-hop artists like this. I can't stand K-pop artists like this. They want our culture, but they don't want to support us. They don't want to reach out. Okay, like that just... The people that follow Owen, guess what you are? Y'all are a bunch of colonizers, and y'all are a bunch of coons. If you support Owen, after everything he said, not only about Black Lives Matter, but all of the other things he said, including that he wants to white women, then y'all are straight up coons and don't follow me, block me. I don't care. But if you support this man, no, absolutely not. You guys are the problem. You guys are not checking him. You guys are just like, let's go straight to Owen. I hope your career is so bad it's like B-Free's career. I really hope it is. But you always say, I'm the victim. I'm the one that was attacked. These people, if you told me nicely about Black Lives Matter, we upset. You expect this to be happy? This is just putting into the stereotype that all black people are just angry all the time. I just can't stand people like this. I literally can't. And I want y'all to know that. I made this video so that y'all know that this is not okay. He apologized because he saw that, oh, a lot of my fans are black. No shit, Sherlock. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. If any of his fans come in my comments, bring it. As Maya Angelou said, what people say the first time is what they actually mean. And I know I said that quote wrong, but that's the gist of it. I believe him the first time, okay? I'm not gonna give chances. That's not a thing with this man. I'm done. I'm done. Like, and I wasn't even a fan in the first place, and I found out about this. I'll see y'all later. I think I'm done. I just needed to get in front of a camera and rant. Yeah, but please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this fool and his colonizer fans. And yeah, I'll see you Hermes in the next video, okay? Bye!
Talking to strangers on, strangers on, reality is lemons and